warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Suci Izdihar Hulwa. I'm Holly from Class D Pancasila Education and the second semester of Citizenship at Medan State University will deliver a speech entitled The Importance of Character Education for the Indonesian Nation. The Honorable Mrs. Hamni Laila Siregar SAGMA as the principal. The Honorable my dearest friends, first of all, let's praise and graduate to God, who has given us grace and favor so that we can all come together in this place in healthy condition and without any obstruction. Ladies and gentlemen, in this nice occasion, let me talk about importance of character education for Indonesia people, especially teenagers. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia has been known as a civilized country since a long time ago. But in these few decades, this country gets many bad nicknames from the world community. One of them is the most corrupt country in the world. It makes our nation pride in the eyes of the world becomes nothing. Moreover, about condition in our nation moral degradation in this time, takes for example, in 2007, the Nation Commission or Komnas Child Protection survived 405 young people in Indonesia. The result was surprising that 97% of the teenagers admitted to watching porn, 97.3% admitted to kissing, oral sex, and beating. In addition, the case of divide that has been going on lately is a reflection on nation moral decline. Based on the problems above, we can say that character education in Indonesia is absolutely need to fix. It is a deliberate effort to the whole dimension of life to form the character optimally. It is basic concept that apply to the thought of someone to take their physical, spiritual, and moral character become more meaningful. This character education should be given to a person's mind from an early age, adolescent, and adult, so that we can form their character become more valuable and immoral. By a good character education, we can accept no more children like the pornography, drugs, and others. Considering the basic concept of character education to make a personality, it should be integrated into the curriculum in schools. We can integrate these values into the school subject through the method of the visual, praise, and section. There are 18 items of character value that can be given in school, include the discipline and honesty. Discipline is maintained in accepting success. This is very difficult to apply in daily life. So, there must be someone who plays a role in instilling these values. In the schools, the educational process should not only limited to learning values to knowledge, but it must be emphasized on moral values, ethics, and aesthetic which apply to everyday life. To pursue the value, we need three supporting components. There are the family, the teacher, and the community. Ladies and gentlemen, parents should have sense of gaze toward education and directly innovate in overseeing the growth of their children. It should be done in order to not making the parents become the factor that hinder the growth of their children. Base parents, teacher also in charge to give the character education. They have to provide good example to the student so the teacher can be used as role of good character. In giving character education to the teenager, We most certainly need extra patience because the result of character education cannot be seen directly, but it requires a long process. Therefore, character education requires synergic cooperation between the different phases to obtain good results. Take for example parents education their children at home, while teachers educate them in school, and then associates educate them in real life. Ladies and gentlemen, let us together work actively to save this nation, especially for our young people who will be the nation's next generation, from the degradation of moral, so that this nation can be equal with other development nations. Ladies and gentlemen, so that is all speech that I could deliver this time. Please forgive me if there are mistakes or offend someone in the speech. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.